YouTube, what's up, YouTube? How we doing today? Hope we having a good day. Hope we having a good week. It's Sunday, so it's the start of a new week. But it's Sunday. It's the end of the week for some other people. So whatever week it is, it was a new week. It's the end of your week. You feel me? Hope you had a good week. Hope you're about to have a good week. Hope you're in a good mindset. I'm in a good mindset. But yeah, you already know what we're doing on our way to the gym. Thought I'd stop by for a little car talk on our way there. Well, 5 minute car talk because the gym is not far from my crib, but it's a cold day today. It's like high 30s, mad windy. I think it might snow later this week too, but I don't know yet. But I'm just trying to get through the week. Today is my off day. I don't have work today or tomorrow because Sunday or Monday. So I'm enjoying it. We're heading over to the gym right now. It's currently 4:54, almost 5 o'clock, and the gym closes at 7. Oh, sorry about that. Sorry about the car having fun back there. But it's about 5 o'clock, and the gym closes at 7. So I have about 2 hours to do my workout. It's chest. I literally only do 4 movements on chest day, so we should be in and out of there. Hour and a half at the most. That's including cardio too, because we don't skip cardio. But yeah, 4 movements. I'm debating if I want to go back to doing dumbbell incline or just stick to the Smith machine that I did last week. But I'm not sure because I really liked the Smith machine. I don't do that often. I probably do it like once every 3 or 4 months. But I really liked it last chest day, so I might do that again. Especially because on like Sundays like this, I like to be like just chill and not really do too much in terms of like having to activate my core and stabilize and all that, because you have to do all of that when you dumbbell press incline, because it's a free weight movement, so like you kind of have to do all the stabilization yourself, so that requires a lot more focus, a lot more energy. But if you just want to really just target your chest, especially upper chest because we're doing incline, then I would recommend just do the incline. Smith machine is really, a lot of people talk shit about the Smith machine. I would never, because like I know its uses. I wouldn't squat on it. Like I don't understand people that are able to squat on the Smith machine, because it's like it just locks you in place, and I like a little bit more freedom in terms of like my stance and like my form and everything. Like I like to be a little bit more free, so I prefer free weight barbell or back squat, whatever you want to call it. But I know some people really like Smith machine for the security purposes, to feel, safer, which I get and I understand it. But for me personally, I don't like it for anything other than like incline bench. Because I won't even flat bench on there. I don't flat bench in general because, the cons outweigh the pros for that. So I just use it for incline incline barbell on the Smith. That's the only thing I use the Smith machine for. But I would never be a hater of the Smith machine. I know some people be talking mad shit about it. I would never do that. So we might hit that today as our first movement, then move on to the seated chest press. There's a Nautilus machine in my gym, which is plate loaded. I really like that. And then there's another Nautilus machine, but it's a decline, which a lot of people hate decline movements for chest because your chest is, for most people, is overdeveloped. For me, I feel like my bottom chest, my lower chest is underdeveloped, so that's why I like hitting decline, just like to catch up for any mistakes or anything that I'm lacking down here. So I like to do it, and like do what you love. Don't always listen to the internet or listen to people. As long as you put in good work, you work in a failure, you're gonna be alright. And then we want to finish it off with either pec deck flies or this Star Trek kind of it kind of feels like a hammer strength in terms of the movement pattern. It feels like a hammer strength machine, but it is a clip Star Trek machine, so you might do that in terms of in replacement of the pec deck if the pec deck is taken up, because in my gym the pec deck is so popular, there's always someone on it, and I don't like to wait sometimes, so I just rather go do that as like an alternative. So we'll see when we get in there. Should be a good day. Should be a chill day. Sunday around 5 o'clock, 2 hours from closing. It should be pretty chill in there and not have too many people. So I'm looking forward to it. If it is packed, then I probably just jinx myself, but I hope it's not. But yeah, so The sun is setting right now. If y'all see the what did they call that time of day? Like the I don't forget what it's called, but you know when the sun is setting and there's all the golden hour. There we go. It's the golden hour right now. So the sun is setting. It's all nice and golden outside. So it's a vibe. The sun sets like around 5:30 where I'm at. Winter time. It should be back to normal in a couple months where it starts setting like around 8:30. The closer we get to summertime. But I'm looking forward to that because I hate when it gets dark super fast. It's just terrible. That's the one downside about winter. It's just the daylight savings and all that bullshit is just annoying. But we're about a minute from the gym. I'm literally on the exit that turns into the parking lot of the gym, so we're about to be there. But yeah, tomorrow I do have to take my car to the dealership for just regular maintenance stuff. So I'm gonna bring you guys along with me, and then we're gonna run some errands after that because we're gonna hit the gym, go grocery shopping, do a whole bunch of other stuff. So it should be a good day tomorrow. Dealership is like a 45-minute drive from my crib, so that should be not as fun, but I'm gonna still take y'all with me. Y'all gonna sit there with me. Y'all gonna experience that 45-minute drive with me. So we're gonna see when we get there or when we get to tomorrow. But turning into the gym right now, trying to see if I can find some parking close to the gym because it's always mad packed by the gym parking lot. So that's why I always park away from the parking lot, like as far away as I can, because there's just always a lot of people. Make sure no one's coming from behind me. But yeah, there's always a lot of people like at the gym, and the parking lot is always full. And I just hate when I'm parked by a lot of people. So I'm waiting for this dude to pass. I'm trying to park right here, and the sun is all in my eyeballs. But alright, we all parked up now. Let's make our way in there. But yeah, so that's why I like it. Sunday, the parking lots are empty. I don't have to worry about just, people taking up all the spots or there not being a space for me. Well, we made it. Tuesday, let's get it. I'm going to see you guys when we get in there. Peace. What's up, YouTube? We made it to the gym. Like I said, it's very chill in here, which I love. There's like nobody in here. It's like probably like, if I had to count, maybe like 10 people, 15 max. Super quiet, mad eerie, low key, but it's a good and bad thing because I can hear everything, even the music. You can hear it clearly, which is like not good for YouTube. So like on super busy days, you can't hear the music. There's way too many people. Like just the drone of different conversations going on at the same time just kind of drowns it out. But on Sundays like this, where there's nobody here, like you could really hear it. So I'm gonna try my best to edit it, so I don't get copyright claims on my little video. But yeah, like I told y'all, mad chilling here. Somebody's on a Smith machine. There's only one Smith machine in this gym, so unfortunately we can't do it. I wanted to do Smith machine incline today, but I'm not trying to wait. The gym closing in like an hour 45, so let's try to hurry up. So we're gonna stick with our old-fashioned dumbbell incline. I'm gonna start off with the 60s to warm up. 2 sets of that, 30-second break in between, and then swing over to the hundreds. Literally, you're gonna do 3 sets of those straight. No supersets, no drop sets, nothing fancy. This nice raw workout. Hopefully I have the energy for it because I did wake up a little bit, not wake up, but like, just when you're in the crib all day, your body just gotta wake up. So maybe after these little warm-up sets and maybe like after 1 set of hundreds, my body will wake up because I still feel like I'm in that bed mode where you're just laying there, just kind of just existing. But nevertheless, we won't hit it hard. Put our good music on, nothing crazy. First, we got 2 sets of our warm-up. Nothing fancy here. Literally doing the same thing you already know about. So let's make it look good. Let's make it count. And let's go crazy. I'm gonna start off with just nice and slow. Just kind of talk you through what I'm doing, and then the second one I'm just gonna hit it, and then start off with our working weights, our working sets. So let's do it. Let's do it, guys. Here we go. Oh, really get the chest nice and warm. I don't do too much. I know I said I was gonna go slow, but I just kind of got in the rhythm of it. Just started moving, but I felt really good. Granted, at 60s, that's not heavy at all. I got literally almost can curl that for like 10 reps with good form. I curl the 50s, but you know what I mean. So let's chill for like 30 seconds. Do the second warm up set. And we're gonna put these back, honestly. I know some people do like different forms of warming up. Like there's I believe there's the 12-8-4 rule, which is like you pick a weight where you can do 12 reps with it, then move on to a weight that you can do 8 reps with it, then move on to a weight closer to your working weight where you can do 4 reps with it, and then start your working weight and then do however many reps you need to do to reach failure for that. But I pick, this is just to save me time and save me the efforts of putting in dumbbells back and forth. I just pick usually like 30 to 40% lower than what my working weight is, and then do that for 2 or 3 sets, and then get right into my working weight for me. So instead of having to switch weights back and forth, I just figure out what my working weight is, which is 100s, and then I go down 30 to 40%, which is gonna be the 60s or the 70s, and I just do that for 2 or 3 sets, and I'm pretty warm after that. But you wanna warm up doing what you're gonna do for your working weight. So you don't wanna warm up doing like just stretching and cardio or whatever. If you're warm up by doing what you're supposed to do on your working sets. So like for example, if you're doing lat pull downs, warm up for lat pull downs by doing lighter sets of lat pull downs, and then go into heavier sets of lat pull downs. Or if you're doing a chest press, do lighter weights for chest press, and then move up to your working weight over time or progressively during a workout. So for incline dumbbell, I'm just gonna do incline dumbbell with just a lighter weight and just, do what I gotta do. But let's hit the second set of warm-ups and then move on to our working weight. Ooh. Yep. Let's go. That felt good. Pretty good. Oh wow. Right when I'm about to get into my working weights, whatchamacallit. The Smith machine freezes up, but too late. We're already here. So might as well just do these. Get it over with. I'm just gonna stay here for like a minute. I don't need to be here for like a whole rest period because I didn't really do anything that difficult. So just like a minute or so, get my heart rate down a little bit, and then we get into our first set. One thing I'm trying to do less of in these videos is like just keep pulling out my phone, because like a lot of people might think that like I just be on my phone, but it's just like I control my camera with my phone. So like there's an app that I use to like look at the shot, see if it's a good angle, zoom in, zoom out, like move it like up, down, left, right, direct, like multi-directional. So like that's what I use. Like whenever you see me on my phone, I'm looking at the camera for the most part, because I don't just use my phone while I work out. I only use my phone like to sing music or something like that, but I don't just be on my phone. So I don't want y'all to thinking I'm just on my phone when I'm making these videos. It's a habit for me to just make sure that I'm in frame or like it's a good shot. So I just gotta get better at that, or better communicating that that's what I'm doing, rather than just like being like just on it. But I'm sure y'all understand. But let's do about 30 more seconds, and then they're gonna see me when we start this working weight, and then it should be fun. I'm not gonna try to go too crazy, because like I said, like my body is still waking up, so first set, just a little feeler set to see how it feels, and then if I decide if I want to keep doing it or if I want to switch to something else, then that's when we want to decide. So let's get our first set going in a minute. I'll be right back. Oof. Okay. I did 8. Low-key, more than I thought I would get. In terms of like, my body just doesn't feel awake yet. I'm not gonna lie to you. 8 is pretty good. My goal for these is usually 6 to 10. So anything above 6, I'm happy with. And because I have these for 3 sets, so if I get anything above 6 for all 3, I'm happy. My chest does feel already pretty activated from that, so I'll take it. I could have probably pushed to 9, but my left wrist started shaking a little bit more than I would like on the 8th one. I didn't want to risk it. I was like, I'm just calling it quits right here. I probably had enough in me to force out one more, but I didn't want to play around with it. Especially today, I'm not feeling super alert or like super like, like quick on my feet, if that makes sense. Like super reactive, I would say. So I was like, let me just chill, knock out what I can. So we're gonna take like 2 minutes right here and then go into our second set. And then probably, yeah, I'm gonna do 3, because like, why would I switch it up now? And even if I get like 6 exactly on the third one, as long as I get above 6 or 6 or more, I'm happy with it. So let's just chill. Don't think about it too much, because like when I get into these moods where like I didn't hit, even when I did hit more than I wanted to, it's not my PR. Obviously my PR is like 12 or something. So like the further I am from that, I do feel like it's a failure, but I'll definitely take it though. So yeah, let's chill for about 2 minutes and then hit it for the second set. Because I have already feel like a little bit of like a tricep burn, so I feel like I used my triceps a little bit more than I needed to on that. So I'm gonna try to control that a little bit better, arch my back more, retract my scapula, poke my chest up. So all these other cues that really help you. I feel like that first one I wasn't really awake, so I wasn't thinking about all those cues, but second one we should be more locked in for it. It is harder to really lock in those cues with dumbbells, because you have to worry about stabilization on top of all of that. But if you're like on like a Smith machine, all you just have to really worry about is getting your cues and like make sure your shoulder blades are where they should be, your legs are planted, get that leg drive. It's hard for me to get a leg drive on this incline dumbbell, but it is what it is. Enough complaining. That was good. Whew. Oh yeah, that was definitely better. The cues was there. scapula retracted, chest up, knees planted under me. That's rare for me to match the amount of reps I did on my first one versus my second. Because I always have a drop off, but because my form was just overall better on this than the last one, it just felt better. I was able to get 8 again. So now the goal is, let's really get 8 again for the third one. So if we get 8 3 times in a row, this would be the perfect day. Let's reset, sit down. Let's sit our ass down. I don't know why I stood up, but I was happy about that. Let's sit down, a couple minutes, hit that again. Just like that, everything was perfect on that one. Ooh, I was feeling that one. So, like, what I would say is, when you're doing, like, dumbbell incline, like, the important part is feet underneath you, almost like you pushing away from your body. Chest as high up as you can, and then your scapula retracted, basically pushing your shoulder blades into that bench. So, I had all those cues going. I was mindfully, like, just thinking about it while I was doing it. Does that make mindfully thinking? But I was very mindful about it when I was doing it, so that helped me out a lot. So take a couple minutes. I want to hit 8 again on my third one. If I do less than that, it's okay. It's not the end of the world, because I feel like I'm gonna put too much pressure on myself if I try to get 8 again. But it's all good. You know, gotta push yourself. So yeah, one more set right here. We move over to the Nautilus machine to see the chest press, which I love. It's not like I feel like that built my chest for it. Like, that machine, it built my chest. I'm not gonna lie to you, but you know, it is what it is. It is what it is. Everyone's different. Everyone does stuff different. So other people, regular benching might have built their chest. Other people was incline dumbbell or incline barbell, or, you know, peg deck or the fly. You know, somebody just sat on it. Of course, my luck. I just hope he doesn't take forever on it. I have one more set right here. Come on, bro. He just walked up to it. There was nobody on it this whole time. I've been in the gym for 40 minutes now. Not one person sat on that machine. As soon as I'm about to finish this, like, my luck, bro. Somebody walks up to it, but hopefully it don't take too long, because I like to do that 1 second where I still feel pretty strong. If I do it at the end, it's useless to me, because I'm not going to be able to push as much weight or as much reps as I usually can. So we'll see. I'll ask him how many reps he has left after we finish this third one, and then decide what we want to do. I might just wait for it, because I really like that machine. And I don't like to do it too late into my workout, because it becomes useless to me, and I hate that feeling. But my chest is feeling pretty pumped right now. So the incline dumbbell helped a lot. What we're about to do, though, is take our little breather. Y'all don't gotta watch me to do this whole part, because I know that's pretty boring. Because it's a chill day, it's Sunday, just vibe with me. What I'm doing, y'all gotta be doing, feel me? So just vibe with me. I'll catch y'all in a minute once we about to hit this third set. So see you guys. Let me yap to you guys real quick, right? So if y'all seen the new Invincible episode, I know I talked about this show like a couple YouTube videos ago, but you know, they're coming out with season 3 right now. So I think they just released episode 5. I'm not gonna lie, it's getting pretty good. Like, the first couple episodes were like, eh. I was like, yeah, maybe Invincible's starting to fall off, but I'm not gonna hold you. They low-key back on it, especially after episode 4, what happened in that prison scene. If you know, you know. I'm not trying to spoil it for people that haven't seen it, but just know it's getting good, bro. It's getting good. The whole storyline with Kate, I'm not even gonna. You already know, you know, the whole family dynamic, tough, but I'm excited. I think there's like 3 more episodes left in that season. One thing I hate about Amazon Prime is that they be showing the episode like thumbnail before it releases, so you can see the thumbnail for each of the other episodes that haven't dropped yet. And it's low-key spoiler shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. They should stop doing that. If y'all be on Amazon Prime watching, like, and y'all be seeing like shows on there, like, especially, I don't know if they do it for all the shows, but Invincible, they've been spoiling the fuck out of it by just having a thumbnail of the next episode right there, of all the episodes the ones that haven't even released yet. I just show them as they drop. Don't show it like 3-4 weeks in advance. They always put a big ass spoiler on the thumbnail too. I'm like, bro, why do y'all do that? But either way though, the show is pretty good. I love it. I'm waiting for a couple other things to drop. Last of Us season 2 gotta drop. House of Dragons, I don't know when they drop in season 3 of that, but season 2 and 1 was fire. Like I've been in my show bag lately. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like they put out some good shit, bro. I'm not even gonna front. What else? Severance season 2. I don't know if season 2 dropped yet. I'm waiting on that too. If it has dropped, I gotta catch up on that. Season 1 was fire. Oh my god. Season 1 was like I still have nostalgic memories about watching season 1. Like just the memories, I just like the vibes, the mystery, just not knowing what's going on. Like it was definitely vibe. So put me on, in the comments, put me on to some shows that y'all watching right now or that's dropping right now that's pretty good, and I'm gonna check it out. Cause I've been in my show bag lately. Anime too, Dread Demon Slayer season 5 or 6 got to drop soon. The last one with the Rock or the Stone Hashira, that whole season based around them. I finished that one, like the most recent one. So wait on the next one. I know Solo Leveling just dropped. Yeah, what's good, bro? I know. Solo Leveling just dropped season 2. I gotta watch that. I haven't caught up on that yet. So we got a bunch of shit coming. So we're gonna watch that and then get back on it. But let's hit this last set. Enough talking. Make sure my music playing, and then we finna go crazy. Let's go, guys. Get me right. Up. One more. One more. I'm happy. We got 8. We matched it. Also, I won it. So let's back our shit up. It just freed up too, so let's head over to the knowledge machine and get right over there. But I got 8, all 3 sets. Couldn't ask for no more. That felt good too. So I'm gonna see you guys when we get to the knowledge machine. Got some chest press to do. What's up, guys? Made it to the chest press machine. This is my favorite chest machine. Like any chest machine in here is plate loaded, made by Nautilus. You know Nautilus is goated. But it's just like, it just does everything I needed to. Like, it's just perfect. I can't even lie to you. And like, it feels great. Like the range of motion, everything, like just the range pattern as well. Like 3. Yeah. So, yeah, like we have, just like the pattern, like the movement pattern, like the way it moves, like it just fits my body real well. And I literally can't even ask anything better. So, about to hit our first set. We got 3 plates on there right now, 3 plates on each side. That should move pretty well. And then depending on how well the first set moves, I'm gonna determine how many reps I'm gonna try to hit every other set, because we're gonna do 3 sets, of course. Last set is gonna be a drop set, a double drop set. I'm gonna show you guys what I mean when we get to it. I pretty much have showed it on almost all my videos, but for these new people that don't know what I mean by a double drop set, it's pretty self-explanatory, but I'm gonna show you guys anyway. And kind of explain it as I go along, instead of just talking about it now and just confusing you guys. But we're gonna hit it and see how it feels. And then we're gonna do a little bit more yapping afterwards. I have some things to say that have been on my mind. Nothing serious, just related to like, sports and shows and just stuff that I like. So let's hit this first set of 3 plates. Hope it doesn't hurt me too bad. And we'll kind of move on from there. Racking these is the hardest part, especially when you're by yourself. I always do it by myself anyways, but just to throw that in there. Whew. That was a hard 8. Funny we matched our dumbbell press. But that was a hard 8 reps, I'm not gonna lie to you. Whew. I was feeling that. I felt it on every fucking fiber on my chest. These headphones off my head. Oh my God, that hurt. But in a good way, but also in a bad way, cause like, damn. That was a hard, it felt like every rep was hard, but I was able to keep going, if that makes sense. Like, every set, every rep felt like, can I do another one? And I just went for it. I was like, oh shit, I got it. Can I do another one? Like, it was like I had to question myself every rep, but we got it though. 8 reps, I'll take it. 2 more. 1 more is gonna be regular, just like that. The second one, and the third one is gonna be the double drop set. So let's just sit, chit chat for a little bit, and then get into that second set. But I want to talk about, I don't know if you guys know, but like my favorite sport is basketball. Obviously, I said obviously like I knew that. I didn't know that, but if you didn't know that, my favorite sport is basketball. So I went to a basketball high school and whatnot. Like it was like a big thing, like growing up, and like just in terms of like the NBA, how about they always talk about the ratings are going down this year, and like I'm not gonna lie, I haven't watched one single NBA game this whole year, so I'm probably part of that whole rating thing going down. But it's just like, it's just not exciting as it used to be. Maybe because I'm not on social media anymore. Because when I was on social media, I used to see like all the highlights and all the basketball talk, all the trades happening. But like I didn't know Luka got traded till like 5 days after it happened, or like a couple days after it happened. Like, because I don't have Instagram, I don't have TikTok, I don't have Twitter, I don't have any social media. All I have is YouTube, right? And if basketball is not in my algorithm, I don't get any news. Like whatever is not in my algorithm, I don't hear about. Like, and it's just like crazy. Like the All-Star game, like I didn't even know the All-Star game happened until like a couple days, until like the Tuesday afterwards, because it happened on Sunday. I didn't know about it till like Tuesday. I was like, oh shit, the All-Star game was, I didn't even know the dunk contest happened in 3. I don't know who won any of those. So like, it's kind of crazy being on social media now, like what kind of things I'm exposed to. Because I deleted all my social media December 31st, like 2 hours before midnight, before it hit New Year's. It's kind of like my New Year's resolution, but it wasn't really a resolution. It was like, I think I'm just gonna get off this for right now, just because like it wasn't really helping me. It was doing more hurting and helping, especially like in terms of like my ego and whatnot. Like it was overinflating my ego, just having like the interactions on social media. I was like, yeah, I need to chill. Like I gotta come back into myself. You feel me? Like, but I'm always on it, always checking it, always like. You ever just be in that situation where you walk into somewhere, like you're out, you're waiting in line, or you're just out in the party, or just out with people, and like it's like an awkward moment where you just get on your phone just instinctively without even thinking about it, just because you want to escape that awkwardness. Like I used to do that a lot. I did that a whole lot, so like it wasn't good. I would just open an app just off instinct without even mean. I'm like, why did I just open Instagram? Like I wasn't even thinking about it. But my finger just started moving. It's like it became an addictive thing. I'm like, I was never into TikTok, so I didn't have to really worry about that one. I still had it because my friends like to send me TikToks, because like they got tired of sending it on iMessage, and I had to always go to the browser to look at it. But then they just forced me to download it so they could just send. I never watched my For You page one time since I had TikTok. I had it for like 2 years. Never scrolled my For You page once. My algorithm was probably bullshit, probably just random stuff. But like, I just kind of said goodbye to social media. And then technically the only social media I'm on is YouTube, if you count that as social media. Like I post on YouTube and I watch YouTube like at the crib, like, you know, on my TV and whatnot. Like when I'm just doing stuff, or like when I'm editing, I just have YouTube on the background, or like some Studio Ghibli movie. Shout out Miyazaki. If y'all know, y'all know. That whole Studio Ghibli make fire ass movies. If you know, you know. Princess Mononoke. The what's that shit? What's it called? You know, my neighbor Totoro. I was watching one today. The one with the little girl with that ghost face mask that always follows her, and then she went with Haku in the spirit world. Her parents turned into pigs. I forgot what it was called. Spirited. Yeah, right? Spirited, yeah. So like they just make some fire ass movies, and I always tap in. It's like a good, because I watched them like my English teacher in high school showed us like 4 of the movies in class. So like, it has a nostalgic thing behind it. So I always put it on where I want to just calm down and think about good times. I just throw on one of those movies and it's a vibe. If you haven't seen it, they have all of them on HBO Max. Go check them out, bro. Studio Ghibli's goated. But Howl's Moving Castle, another goated one. But let's get into the second set and then kind of move on from there. I'm over here yapping too much. The gym is closing in 55 minutes. I still have 2 more workouts to do over there, so let's wrap it up. You guys, I know it's kind of weird angle having y'all back there, but I kind of like it. And I feel like it would be good to explain to you guys how I do my drop sets from back there, because I'm going to come back there to change the weights anyway. So, pretty cool angle. Definitely can't see my face, but you know, just trying new shit, new YouTuber, don't judge me. Alright? I got to make sure it's recorded though. So I got to break the immersiveness, but let's get it. Let's certainly track your scapula. Let's get busy. Lightweight, baby. Okay, so that first set was still failure. Yeah, 6 is not failure, don't judge me. This is the third set. I did 8, 7, 6. So you come back here, let's take off 1 plate on each side, take a 10-second break, and then hit at least 5 more. You could hit more than 5, but I need a minimum of 5 reps. So let's make it happen. Just put these down here. I'm gonna sit, wait 10 seconds, and then hit 5 more, because minimum 5. I could probably hit 6, 7, 8, but I need a minimum of 5. Let's go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. We'll hit 8. So now, the downside about hitting more reps is we have to match those reps for our second drop set, always. So now I have to get 8 minimum instead of 5 minimum that it would have been before on the second drop set. So we're gonna make it good. Let's take this off. Ooh. And then take another 10-second break and hit 8 reps. That's gonna be hard, but we can do it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go, baby. Ooh. Now that's what you call a chest workout. That's what you call a chest workout right there. That felt way too good. So we have 2 more workouts, incline or decline on all this machine, same brand, but just a decline version. And then we have either peg deck or the other Star Trek machine that's with the clips not plate loaded as a backup if someone is on the peg deck. So let's head over to the next machine, and then I'll kind of explain to you guys why I do the decline. I kind of stated it a little bit in the car, but I want to further explain this so you guys understand, because a lot of people don't do that. So let's go. So guys, this is the Nautilus machine I was talking about. Oh my God, I can't talk for shit. But this is the Nautilus machine I was talking about. You kind of see how the seat is leaning back and the handles are way up here, because the movement pattern for these is they kind of go downward, basically just like a upright decline. So the way I like to basically just to to cue myself is chest up, scapular retracted, of course, as we do all chest movements, and just kind of like imagine you're pushing down to your knees instead of just like pushing away from your body like you do for like most exercises. Imagine that you're pushing down just to cue yourself, that you're basically doing like a dip, so like or like a tricep movement. So elbows a little bit flared, and just imagine that you're pushing down to your feet and slow on the way up and then pushing down, because I really want to build this curve on the lower chest. Like my curve is low-key trash. It's like my weak point, so I'm building, like I'm trying to build that up, which most people have already developed curve. If you've been working out for like a couple of years, your curve is always usually the first part that develops, because like most people just flat bench, and flat bench is really good for that. But since I didn't do that, I have to instinctively try to develop my lower chest. So that's the plan. That's why I do these. Most people don't do decline work, which I get, because most people have overdeveloped lower chest anyway, so they don't need to. But me, I think that I do. So everyone's different. Genetics is a big thing. So I do these religiously every chest day, and I've been seeing improvements. I've been seeing our little curve popping. So your boy's up there. Your boy's up there. I don't do these as heavy though as the upright seated chest press, because by this point, this is my third workout. I'm a little bit weaker, so I'm not about to push 3 plates. I do 2.5, so 245s and then 25 on both sides. But it's enough for me to get 8, 9, 10 reps. So that's why I like it. And you know, it's pretty good for hypertrophy in terms of like I could really slow down that eccentric, really stretch out my chest. I'm not talking about 3 seconds though. Like a cool 1.5 seconds, 2 seconds on the way back, and then we're pushing back out. So let's hit this first set and then get a reset. And then we got 2 more. I already showed you guys the drop sets. I'm not gonna show you guys the drop set again on this side. I'm just gonna show you guys 1 or 2 sets, so you kind of get the idea of how I do these, and then we'll move on from there. Now first set, we're gonna make it look good. Make it look good for y'all. Let the B drop. There we go. There we go. There we go. 10. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about right there. Pretty good form for 10 too. I'll take it. You know what that means? If I account for the one rep drop off per set, by the third set I'm still gonna be at 8. I can't complain about that. So let's just chill. The workout's about to be over, guys. I'm a little sad because we have one more workout after this. After this decline stuff, and then we're done, and then we got cardio. So I'm gonna miss y'all. I feel like today wasn't a long workout at all. But I started though, it's chest. I literally just have 4 movements for chest. I don't really have to do too much for. It's not like your back where there's so many. You got rear delts, you got lats, you got traps. Like there's a lot in your back. You can't just do 2 or 3 exercises and hit your whole back. You got to do like 5, 6. So chest is literally just upper, middle, and lower. And for most chest exercises, all 3 are getting hit. And if you do incline, upper and middle are getting hit. If you do flat, middle, and lower, getting hit. If you do decline, middle, and lower, getting hit. If you do mostly lower. If you do pec deck, the whole thing getting hit. If you mean, so like chest is one of those movements where like the muscle groups aren't separated as much as like your back, or like even your quads has like 4 quad heads, your tricep has 3 heads. Like you feel me? Like the chest is just a chest, and then you could try to specify a little bit upper, lower, middle, but most chest exercises hits all 3, if not at least 2. So you don't have to do a lot of work to hit your whole chest. So 3 to 4 workouts is all you really need. That's 3 to 5. I'll give you a 3 to 5, but honestly, like 3 to 4 is my brother. But 4 is not a sweet spot. I always hit 4 exercises, and I'm good to go. The most famous machine in this gym. There's only one pec deck, this one, and it's always got somebody on it. There's only days like this where there's nobody here that we could get it free without a fight or being in queue for a line, like at a restaurant. So we finally got. I feel like my last 3 chest days that I've been on, I haven't been able to use this, just because people have either been on it, there's been a line, or I didn't want to wait for it. So like, it's literally the most famous machine in here, cause like, everyone loves pec deck, everyone loves chest day, everyone, like, you literally, like, can never see the machine ever be free. You will never see it just sitting alone. You either have to either get on it right after someone just get off, or there's someone already on it. So, like, you never look over from across the gym and see this machine empty. It's ridiculous. But we finally got it. We're gonna do 3 sets on it, show you guys a couple of those. I'm gonna show you guys how I do them, how I optimize them for hypertrophy and whatnot. The biggest tip I'll give for these is always have your chest up. A lot of people get into this thing where like they let their chest cave in because the weight is too heavy, and they're just doing this where like their chest caves in every time. You're basically just doing like an arm workout at that point. So chest always up. If the weight starts getting too heavy, if you're reaching failure, just keep going as high as you can. Just keep going. Even if it only comes up to like half an inch, just keep going. Just keep going until you can't do one more and you just stop. This is the greatest machine to really do cheat reps for your chest. But you just keep going. As long as you're still controlling the weight on the way back, and just come up as high as you can. You can start here, good reps, and your range of motion start getting smaller, but the stretch is the important part. So always come back for that stretch and then go again. I'm gonna show you guys what I mean. We don't wanna do this. Please don't do this. You're not working your chest anymore. You're just doing like an arm or rear delt work. I don't know what you're doing. But always cue, chest always up, always. It's perfect for this machine because its face is a mirror, so you kind of see yourself. But just always, even if there's no mirror in front of you, always imagine your chest being up and just do it like that. Please don't do this. Please don't do this. I hate it. I hate seeing it. So, enough talking. Let's put on some ESTG because it's about that. He the vibe for this last workout. It's our last workout of the day, guys. So let's get excited. 3 more sets and we get to do cardio and go home. So we gotta get in a better mood. So let's put on something that's gonna get us there. They're talking about, a bunch of gang stuff, but his music is loud, so it's good enough. Let's go, guys. Man, remember the cues: chest up, stretch is the important part, and just cheat reps near the end. Chest always up. Here come the cheat reps. Ooh. That burn is different. It's different. It's different. That burn is different. Ooh. Chest is already cooked. But let's hit our 2 other sets. You already know the second set, which is the 3rd set in total, but it's the second one from now on, from here. But that 3rd set is gonna be a drop set, double drop set. You guys already kind of know how that go. I just move the clip up by two for the 2 drop sets. So just lower the weight by 2 clips. for each drop set. 10-second break, minimum 5 reps. So you gotta know. So let's take a couple minutes, get our heart rate back down. We hit our second set. I'm gonna let you guys see that. And then the third one, I'll just hit off camera. Just trust and believe I did it. I don't got a lot of y'all, y'all fuck with me. So we're gonna hit that third set off camera. And then next thing you're gonna see is the cardio. Those cheat reps do everything you needed to. I'm not gonna lie to you. But I have one more set and we going. So let's keep it moving. I kind of did it, that angle from the side, so you guys kind of see how my back stays arched. And I just kind of come back. Even for my cheat reps, I try to keep my chest as high as possible to really focus on that chest and not really anything else. And people just do this. I know you guys see this all the time, but just because the weight is too heavy. Lower the weight. Stop all that pride shit, bro. Lower the goddamn weight. I gotta get a t-shirt that says that. Lower the goddamn weight. If you're not doing good reps, good quality reps, lower the weight. Don't be here trying to prove something to nobody. Because nobody gives a fuck. If you're moving 10 pounds or 100 pounds, nobody cares, bro. Just work on your own and just trying to get as better as you can every day. And just keep it pushing for me. So let's hit this last set and get up out of here. And by get up out of here, I mean cardio. So let's go, guys. That's it. That's it. Whew. Oh yeah. So, cardio's done. Chest destroyed. Appreciate y'all for watching. This is where I sign off. The gym is literally closing in a minute. It just hit 7 o'clock. So the gym is about to close. But I appreciate y'all for watching. Please, if you fuck with me even just a tiny bit, you feel me? Even just a minuscule tiny bit, like the video, please. Subscribe, comment, whatever. I'm gonna try to respond to some of y'all, if not all of you. I'm gonna try to respond to all of you actually. Just like, subscribe. Even if it's just a teensy bit, that y'all fuck with me, that's all I need. Feel me? I fuck with y'all too, you feel me? It's mutual. It's a, it's a back and forth. Feel me? So, I'm gonna be back in here tomorrow. Got a bunch of stuff to do in the morning. I'm gonna take y'all with me, a bunch of errands to run. And then we're gonna come into the gym tomorrow and hit arms. Who doesn't love arm day? Bicep, tricep, forearms. That's it. No back, no nothing. Just arms. Destroy these arms, and then we're done. And then, so yeah, I'm gonna see y'all tomorrow. Thank you for watching. I appreciate y'all. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace, guys. Ooh. Ooh.